like last night. You said
W word.
you said on stage you're a fat loser.
Yeah.
And I told you afterwards, like, why did you know a loser?
It's nicer than he's ever been to his
I
stepson.
know.
You would never say that to your stepson.
What a doozy
Tell more
last
people.
night.
Tell more people you're a fat loser.
That was fun. It was a good night last night.
It was a good
Will
crowd.
and I out at the club, dude, clubbing it up. Yeah, good room. You'd love it, Aaron. There's
You would have liked it.
Should I try
You
that?
could have told jokes and they would have laughed.
There's like all these.
Remember
like,
that? Remember that?
There's like all.
No.
There's like all these young sluts that show up.
Yeah.
Like every week.
At the open mic?
Yeah, every week they keep showing up.
That's weird.
They
Are they
keep coming.
consistent? Like they're there
Yeah,
every
yeah,
week?
yeah.
Why? Is it
guess-
for like okay? So I know. I mean,
They're there for
obviously I know
Ronaldo's
why.
buddy, aren't they? Are they there for your septum piercing friend?
They're there for me, dude. They're all there for me.
They're like actually. I asked for both types of rice on my Chipotle, and
They were coming at me.
yeah,
They found me at the comedy club
yeah.
because
I'm
they
sorry,
didn't get
Mr.
the right kind of
Chipotle. I have a complaint to lodge with you.
Mr. Chipotle. Yeah, no, they come for some of the comics, and they're good audience members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were whispering jokes, like my jokes to me. They were like yelling out like the jokes they wanted to hear.
Oh,
my God.
damn.
So I mean, they're not like, the best audience members, but you know they laugh. So that's
Oh man,
good.
you and Eddie Murphy are having the same kind of experience. You know,
I know.
eventually it's
They're
just like they know your stuff so well that you know can't be genuine anymore.
I'm Bert Kreischer, dude.
Yeah, yeah. They
the
all want to
machine.
see it.
They're
They
like,
all
do
wanna
that
see
one
it.
where you go, all right, thanks, guys, and you leave the stage. We love that
Damn,
part.
Will, dude. Will's so
That's my
mad that I
favorite
was
part of
late.
your set.
This is Will still taking it out on me because I was late.
No big deal. It takes me 50 minutes to get here, and I'm always 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
And then I'm here for 10 minutes, and I get a message, on my way, you motherfucker, you motherfucker.
We were in my kitchen. I said, "Oh, Ronnie says on my way," and he said, "When the fuck did he send that?" I was like, "Right now."
Right now.
I showed up. I walked in the door. I said, "How mad is he?" And Aaron said, "Oh." He's like, I'd make it quick. He said, yeah.
I'd hurry.
He's like, yeah,
I'd make that drink pretty fucking quick if I were you.
Yeah, get up there pretty fast. I was pulling on my way here. I stopped. I was at the stoplight, and there was a dude that was like a cholo guy that was talking to like he was like a skinny like he looked like Timothy Chalamet doing Danny Trejo. Like if Timothy Chalamet was like doing
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet. Yeah. If Timothy Chalamet was doing like
Chala-machete.
yeah, Timothy Chalamet-machete. Yeah, it looked like if he was like in Blood In Blood Out, like a remake for Blood In Blood Out. You know what I mean? It's like the skinny dude, like the slick back hair, and he's just like covered in tattoos and wearing a black wife beater, and he was yelling at this guy that looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin. like he would look like he was like shirtless, wearing cut off jean shorts and like a baseball hat. But then he was also wearing like a leather duster at the same time.
Oh, nice.
He was getting interrogated.
So
by
he was Stone Cold and the Undertaker. You walked into a weird Comic-Con session.
Yeah. It was.
Which one of them would you fight if you had to? You had to fight one of them. You taking Chalamet-machete, or you taking?
We've seen what cholos can do on felony fights, dude. Take the duster guy.
Are you taking?
Yeah, I think I gotta take Stone Cold. He had an Aldi bag,
Okay.
so he's probably not nourished well.
Oh yeah,
you know?
people who pay for all these bags are pussies.
You
Right.
could pull
gotta
that
bring your
duster
own
over his
bags.
head and box his ears, fucking hockey style.
Yeah, Mexican
saw-
guy with tattoos. I won't fuck with that.
I saw the Jesus Man on the way here. You guys know
Jesus-
who that is?
Wait.
Have you seen the Jesus Man walking around St. Louis? I haven't seen him in 10 years. I saw him 10 years ago. Talked to him a couple times. White robe,
He wears
full
all
on white hat. Carries a
white
big staff.
everything.
You've seen this
He
guy?
carries the big staff with like the flag, right?
Yeah, well, he carries a big crucifix. I don't know if he's got anything on the staff.
Okay.
Jesus Man, I haven't seen him
Yeah,
in
I've
years.
seen this guy.
He was way out in St. Charles County. St. Louis County, out at like 370 and 141. I was like, Jesus Man, holy shit.
He's just out walking about.
I stopped and talked to him one time, a long time ago, like 10 years ago.
He's trying to get his disciples.
His name's Neil. That's his name.
Like what you should do at the cross.
Exactly. Kneel. Neil.
That's a great name for a fucking Jesus impression.
You didn't
Or
stop and say
impersonator.
hi?
I was flying. I was doing 70 miles an hour on 370.
Oh, you
Wasn't
sinned
really
in front of Jesus?
Wasn't
That's
really
pretty fucked up.
What, breaking the
He'll
law?
forgive me.
Yeah.
Breaking
Where
the
do you
laws
think
of
the
sin?
laws came from?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Yes, Jesus even invented speeding, okay?
Yeah, Jesus said you must use a crosswalk. That was him.
I knew they were godless heathens.
No! That's what I do. I like to set them up.
Yeah. Yeah, you do like to make me say something and go, no.
It's called a cliffhanger, dude. I mean, making you say something is a little... But I know what I'm
You like to force me to say racist things all the time.
No. Force. It takes
By
no
force, he means turn on a camera and a microphone. Racist things just come out of my mouth. Stop forcing me.
You know I'm not supposed to be doing this. You know my parole officer says I'm not supposed to get in front of microphones. Because this happens.
Yeah, I remember Jesus Man, dude. I used to go down to the riverfront, do sick 180s down a four stair in front of Jesus Man.
He would hang.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He'd just be there. No, he wouldn't hang.
Forced there, that's it?
Four stair. Hey.
Would he
chill.
preach at you?
No, he never really. It was just he just like kind of stood there with
Yeah.
his staff. Yeah, he didn't really say anything.
I talked to him a couple times.
Yeah.
He's like, I used to be addicted to drugs. Now I gave my life to God.
No shit, dude walking around dressed as Jesus with a giant stick.
Yeah.
You used to be addicted to drugs.
anyone
Believe it or
who anyone who owns a staff has done too many drugs. Do you have a staff? You've probably done ayahuasca.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, nobody. Like you can't even if you pick up a stick hiking, I don't trust you.
Right.
Even that's too hippy dippy for me.
Staph infection.
Yeah. That's what San Francisco had in the 60s.
Yeah. Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people spending too much time in close contact with each other.
You ever been there before?
San Francisco?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you been there?
Nope.
Really?
Nope, never fucking would. That was quick, Will. That was very quick.
Wouldn't even consider
Fuck
it.
no, I haven't.
I just said nope because I haven't been anywhere really.
Yeah, you
I haven't
have.
been a lot of places. I mean, I've been to a few places, very specific places, like with a rifle, but
Yeah.
I haven't been to
That's-
San Francisco.
I mean, if you haven't drawn,
I bring a
guns
fucking
somewhere-
rifle if I go to San Francisco.
Yeah, Will promised himself he'd never go until we invaded.
I heard that's the fucking zombie apocalypse with homeless people, so I'll just fucking pop, 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 pop. 30 meters distance.
I feel threatened. I feel threatened.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not as bad as like Vancouver was way fucking worse homeless wise.
wow.
I know San Francisco gets a bad rap, but the further north you go, the worse it fucking gets.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, Vancouver's got whole blocks where it's just tents.
Oh, spare some maple syrup, eh? That's my Canadian homeless person.
Oh, sorry, but I've been down on my luck since I dodged the draft.
Yeah. I love that their solution is like, hey, you guys could just kill yourselves. And they're doing it. They're really
wild.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun, isn't it?
Is it you that showed me that video that
Yeah.
dude who said he wanted to kill himself?
Yeah, he wasn't even
Yeah.
homeless yet. He just lived like
Yeah,
I
he was
do.
about to be homeless.
He actually lived better than I did, and he was
Yeah.
about to be homeless. He's like,
Okay.
no, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the interview he had an espresso machine.
Yeah. Hey, dude, you know how you can not be homeless? Sell your Nespresso.
Yeah, no idea how I can make ends meet.
Talking to the
It'll be done in a second.
They're talking to the cameraman. Did you want whole milk? Did you?
He's got. He's been making fucking lotus flowers in the top of the espresso.
He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna end it all because I can't make ends meet. Now you see what happens here with the espresso. You get a nice patina on it.
Patina.
Yeah, we talked about patinas.
Yeah.
I'm a big
missed
fan of
that
patina
one.
lately. Yeah, you were
That was
gone.
done without me, huh?
Yeah, welcome back. Wait, yeah, you weren't on the. No, yeah. Wait, were you on the last?
We've
no,
done,
can't
we've done
remember.
one.
have we?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, the last one
Last
we were
one
at
was
Randy's.
Randy's.
What did we talk about?
We talked a lot about my birthday, how I got brutalized by gay people.
That was the last one we did.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow, what a week it's been.
Wait,
been
you've
a
been on
long
adventures.
Strange week.
Yeah. What?
Boom.
Has he been on adventure? Oh, speaking of getting brutalized by
Yeah.
gay people,
Okay.
I saw I didn't want
Here
to.
we
I knew we
go.
weren't going to be able to do the video, but it's fine because it's just somebody.
We're gonna
getting
talk
shot.
about Aaron's asshole.
Yeah,
It
speaking.
it got abused by gay people.
Hey, is there a tear back there?
Speaking of being brutalized by gay people, I watched an open mic at that comic book store. I felt brutalized.
Will, you can't say that about your fellow comedians.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about any specific comic book store.
Also, I wasn't talking about comedians.
Also, I feel Will doesn't have any fellow comedians.
No. He stands alone.
None
He's
of them are
fearless.
fellows. How is it being a fucking lone wolf, dude? An alpha wolf.
You mean St. Louis' funniest person? 2022 winner?
Are you excited to pass the torch?
Well,
What if you don't agree with the decision? Are you going to refuse?
What if I fucking...
Are you gonna Mike Pence, dude? Change the election?
Dude, what if I just read the wrong name? Like, this is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. And
They
just
won't
say
know.
the wrong name.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have
They'd
the
probably
results.
just go along with it. You know what I mean?
Turns out your judges don't know shit.
I'm just going to read Max Price's name and have him be like, what?
Again?
No, man.
I'm looking
Are
forward-
you
I'm looking
excited
forward
to
to
pass it
hosting.
down to a female finally?
I wasn't
Yeah.
ready for
I
that
don't
question.
even know-
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even... Don't put me on the spot.
Oh, our fearless leader is powerless in this debate.
It'll be fun to host. I look forward to it.
You're used to you're a host comic, right? You're like a host.
That's
you're
true.
a host level comedian.
That's true, yeah. I mean,
You're not much better than a host, right?
the very little work I do at Helium is all hosting, so
Yeah.
Because there's no.
If you thought
feature
maybe
work.
you haven't put in your dues.
maybe so.
You haven't.
Yeah.
If you put in your time.
Yeah. I
You
put
should
in.
show up,
I
show
put in
out.
so much time. I'm featuring next weekend.
There we go. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe you should put in the grind. Dude.
So who's not? You're
Maybe
not.
You should quit not grinding.
You're in it.
I'm in it.
Who's not in it? JB's not in it.
JB's not in it. JC's not in it.
JA's not in it.
JD.
Donna Weinstein.
JK. Donna Weinstein in.
JC's in it because he watches from above on all of Ronaldo's
He's
shows.
in it.
Christ.
Out of it. He's everywhere.
You're talking Christ.
Jesus is always in it.
That's right.
So is Neil, the Jesus man. He might be in the contest.
He really might
He
be.
go, I used to be hooked on drugs.
There's
Now
got
I
to be a
gave my
folk
life
song
to the
somewhere
Lord.
about
I
this
swear
dude,
to God.
Neil the Jesus man.
I love it.
Neil Young. Neil Young boys in front of me as they suck my cock.
That's why he sounds like that.
No, I have to follow someone named Petersburg Panda.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out what
Nice.
that's about.
Yeah. And Jacksident prone. It's a good year for fucking stage names.
Some of them are going to make it too. That first
Yeah.
round is brutal.
Yeah.
Fucking St. Petersburg is going to bring 20 people.
St.
It's going to be Petersburg and fucking Pluggy the Pirate or whatever.
Pluggy the pirate.
It will be, yeah. Someone named Barney, just one name.
Barney the comedian.
Barney the comedian. Barney the funny man.
Gets those laughs.
I love bitches. You love bitches.
Where all my happy bitches? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting.
What night are you?
Day after 4th of July.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm not bringing anybody.
Yeah.
That's not.
That
yeah.
might be tough. Might not be a lot of people there.
Whatever.
Right.
Oh, have I never been in front of 6 people before?
I just assumed, all the shows you do are sold out, bro. I don't know what
That's
you've
right.
done.
That's right.
I did a show one time for 2 people.
Me too. Yeah.
And one of them was hard of hearing. The husband had a hearing aid. I would tell my jokes, and the wife would turn to her husband and tell the joke to him, and then he would not laugh. All my jokes bombed twice.
Ah, shit.
Man.
That was at the upper room of Big Daddy's. One of those.
yeah.
those shows.
I know what
That's
weekend you're talking
right.
about.
It was so brutal.
Ooh, that's
But
what that's.
I love that story. I have that story for the rest of my life. Like,
Yeah, that's a good one.
anytime I'm in front of a really small audience, I get to go, this isn't the worst show I've ever done.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
good point.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. So, like, going into the contest, like, a lot of these people have never done stand up before, and they've never done stand up in front of small audience or a big audience. I've done.
That's a good point.
both
Yeah, I
of
mean, you've
those.
done enough shit gigs and great gigs.
There was a guy last year. Well, a couple people who made it to the finals who just brought people. Remember that guy Salmun Mahmoud or whatever?
Yeah.
That dude made it to the
I
finals.
think you pronounced that. I think you pronounced that perfectly too.
Maybe so.
You did Mahmoud. Like
pretty-
you had that little.
Well, he's done a lot of
You know the
inventorying
sounds-
of corpses in Iraq.
You know the sounds. You know the sounds that Dragon Ball Z characters make. He
and as they're being held by Frieza.
The Saiyan race will live on.
So yeah, Mahmoud.
I think is he in it? I know he. I think
maybe.
I'm still friends with him on
Who
Instagram. I think he
knows?
said he was.
I love that about comedy contests too. People that don't do like they just
don't do comedy except
once a year,
Fuck, dude.
only for the contest. That's balls.
What's annoying is when they get far though. Like
Yeah,
that dude.
Well, that's what keeps them coming back.
that dude got to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
He actually had jokes though. At least he had jokes.
It's very
And I was
annoying
like-
because like he brought most of the audience on his night of the semis, and we were in it together. And then after the semis was like the finals, it was literally like 2 days later, and all the same people were there again.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, I got to try to switch this up to like make these people laugh that just heard my jokes. Stuff.
you should have been thinking about the judges.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What, Dave and Jim, the Possum Brothers, or whoever the fuck they get?
Are you talking about the Roadkill podcast?
That's what it is.
the Roadkill cast. No, I don't know. Is that what it is?
I don't know. I know there's
Hey,
a
you better
possum on
suck
the
up to
shirt.
him. You need him. I don't need him anymore.
Are you talking
Me and
about?
Aaron
Are you talking about
cannot-
Terry and Larry in the morning? Like,
Hey, listen, nobody does hard-hitting pieces in the morning like they do, okay? And Ronaldo's supported them since day one.
that's right. I'm big fans of Jimmy and Timmy and fucking San Francisco.
I love when they do big tit corner in the morning. And they're like, look at this big titty bimbo. Badoing.
Big
Yeah.
titty in the morning. Big titty in the morning. It's Roadkill's Big Titty in the morning. It's time.
We're here in the morning with you. We got local comedian Will O'Donnell on the podcast. Yeah.
Man, you
You know what's sadder? Like, because there's radio and there's podcasts, but what's even sadder than both of those? Internet radio. You know, internet radio exists, right?
It's like iHeartRadio
It's
stuff?
not like, no, it's like guys that are like, we go live at the same time for the same hour every day, and it's like a radio broadcast, but it's on the internet.
Oh god.
But it's not like a podcast.
It's not on any
though.
radio anywhere.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what, it's just on YouTube or something?
These like weird fourth party
'Cause radio's
hosting
gotten
platforms.
weird.
Truth Social?
Truth Social.
Radio's
Yeah, it's OAN.
radio's gotten weird too. Like it's so hard to make money at radio. Like nobody's
why
working for
would
a
you?
station anymore.
Yeah.
But there's these guys who like they'll record radio and then they sell it to. It's like sort of it's on the radio,
Yeah.
but several different. But it's like they might play it later.
Oh yeah, I know.
There's
I know
one of those- there's one of those guys
Sirius
here in
buys
St.
a lot of
Louis.
shows that like stream on their own thing, but they just put them on Sirius.
Sure.
Whose passion is broadcasting?
To me,
Like
it's
whose goes like people went to school to learn how to do radio.
radio's
have-
dead
who
as far as
does
I'm
that?
concerned.
I have a coworker.
I don't want to do this. I never wanted to do this. I never like doing like starting stand up. I didn't want to do this. But,
Yeah,
you know.
I thought I'd be living in New York by now.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you in the heart.
No,
dude.
that's true.
The way you just stared off into the fucking distance. No, it's fine. You want to hold my Metro card?
No.
You can keep it.
Can I see it?
It's I don't know.
All right,
what the fuck it
whatever.
is. So you can keep it
What
if
were
you
you
want.
saying,
I'll give it to you.
You were saying that you don't do the podcast anymore, and I was going to say, all right.
Dude, the one
So you're
time
saying-
you care about keeping us on topic, you're like, let's go back to that.
Yeah.
Let's go back to when we were talking about not doing it. I think there's something there. Let's keep it going. Let's kick the energy ball back and forth on that a little bit. So what if we quit? What if we didn't do it?
What if we, what if we just mixed it up? And by mixed it up, I meant stop doing it. Like,
Really more of a binary mix it up. Like it's on, let's flick it off.
Try
Guys,
it.
we're going to a new model. That's what they call it. It's a new model
Yeah.
called No More Podcasting.
Don't worry, we're not selling out, okay? In fact, we're doing the exact opposite.
We're selling
We're
nothing.
cashing out with 0 chips. We're getting kicked out of the casino is what we're doing. Instead of cashing out while we're ahead, while we've got the house by its balls, we're getting our kneecaps shot in the parking lot of the casino.
But no, I'm glad we're doing this, guys. I'm glad. I love doing it with you. I love that. It's
I
such a
thoroughly
fun
enjoy
time.
it.
No, I do. You know,
That's all I have.
even though for 6 days of the week I go, we should quit doing this, and then the one day I'm here, I'm like, this is fun. This is a good time.
Yeah.
I think I just like hanging out with you guys.
I like doing it. I just wish you guys lived in St. Charles or something. Then I wouldn't bitch. Like
But
if
you wish
lived,
that about everybody. Though.
if you lived on my block, then I wouldn't bitch.
What, on Chala-machete Street or whatever? I would fucking never.
Never.
Willie Thrilly is like, it's not that much trouble, right? I'm just in my driveway and it's alone, so I don't have to coordinate with anyone else.
And if you guys think
it's
we
at
get
my
no
house.
views on this show,
Exactly.
check out Willie Thrilly.
So-
here's what you need to do. What you do for Willie Thrilly, just bring all of that here, and then you just do the same thing twice and you make it better.
Maybe the pain in the ass level of Willie Thrilly is extremely low,
Yeah.
but the fun level is whatever. The pain in the ass level of this podcast is higher, but the fun level is higher. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
Yeah,
but the
I mean,
pain
you
in
gotta,
the ass level, sometimes I'm like,
You got to
what the
spend
fuck
money
am
to
I
make money.
driving 52 minutes down here for? You don't spend money. We spend money to spend money when you work on a podcast.
Well, sorry.
spend
In my
money-
analogy, money was fun.
Yeah, okay.
Do you guys want to do scheduling now while we're on the show? Why not? Do you guys want to try to do something? We should try to do Sundays. What do you think about Sundays? No?
I don't have a problem with Sundays.
There's
Traffic's
no day that's
better.
good.
I do nothing.
There's no way. Wait, did you hear what he said?
There's no day where I'm like,
There's no day that's good.
man, I want to go as far away from my house as possible.
You can. You couldn't pay me to be here.
I do. I was at home making fajitas, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta do the thing," and that's why I was 20 minutes, 15, 10.
Can you be less of a
5 minutes
stereotype
late.
just for once? Just for fucking
Right.
once, as you drink tequila and lime juice. I was making fajitas.
And I remember, oh shit, I have a commitment.
I was knitting stuffed animals out of alpaca wool, and then
So there I was.
carving a jaguar mask.
There I was in Keener Plaza selling flowers, and I said, "Oh fuck, I gotta get to the show."
I was in the middle of ordering Dickies shorts.
You guys have no idea. I was driving my 2007 Honda Civic. I had 6 of my cousins in the back seat, and I said, "Oh shit, guys, I gotta go."
I gave this Hispanic dude a ride in my Uber the other day, and he's a soccer player. He's from Costa Rica,
I think he's gonna be a soccer player.
and he was telling me
I
about
watch Billy Madison.
He's telling me about his buddy who plays professional soccer, and he's like, "Oh yeah, man, we drink and party. Like, he had to be on a plane the other day at 4 a.m. We were drinking at 3, and I was like, wow, dude, that's gonna hurt his athletic performance." And he's like, "Now, see, I disagree." He goes, "Latinos, we can drink and actually get better."
Man, says every day laborer to their boss.
Dude, yeah. It's binge drinking is a weird.
You see, Modelo
power.
actually reflects the sun while you're on the roof.
It is like because I've gone on runs with like crews of Mexican guys that are like getting stuff for like whenever they're gonna go work on the roof all day, and they go run through Home Depot and they run to Quick Trip. They get everything they need.
Oh wait, when you said
They're
I've
like-
gone on runs, I thought you meant jogging. I was
I've done that,
I
definitely.
go on jogs with a couple Home Depot scabs.
It's been a while. It's been a while, but yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Anyways, I've been fasting, and
You've been fatsing?
I drank like 50 ounces of water today, dude. I'm fucking, I'm in the zone. But like, yeah, you go and they're like, okay, we got beer, and we get like a little bit more beer, and then right before they walk out, they're like, oh fuck, we should get water. There's like beer, ice in the cooler. Oh shit, we should get some water too. Yeah.
That is, I mean, back in the day, water was so fucking like undrinkable that workers were just drinking beer like on their like lunch breaks. People get fucking obliterated. And
And then they realize, oh, nothing's getting done. And then they switched to coffee, and they were like, yo, these broads are going bananas.
they were for a while. They were like, productivity's down. It must be fucking communism. Let's beat these workers.
And then they're like, oh wait, it's
Oh,
the booze.
shit.
I actually work with a guy that used to work at the brewery, like in the 70s, 80s. He worked there for a long time, and he talked about like they would have beer breaks.
Nice.
Like you would go on break,
yeah.
and you could get like a fucking like beer out the tap, dude. And, like,
Nice.
you were allowed to have up to so much in a shift.
That's nice, dude.
But what would happen is you would come back and you would see some dudes just like passed out. Somebody had too much beer at work, couldn't finish their job, so like the crew, they would cover you, but then you got to cover someone else's ass in the future, you know? It seemed really cool. It seemed like a fun working
That's a
environment.
good job back in the day, dude. And you're making the equivalent of like $40 an hour.
So much bank, yeah.
You're good benefits. Man, beer
Yeah.
breaks.
Beer breaks.
Damn, AB before it was bought out.
They would have to bring,
Shoo.
before it was all
Before China came in and they were
Right,
like,
before John Mulaney bought it or whatever. The trans guy owns it now, right? Is that how it
he
works?
is the owner. That's what they did.
John
They passed
Mulaney
the
is the
ownership.
owner.
"Oh,
AB.
she's the owner.
That's right. Good job.
Yeah. Oh, right. Shit. I was
Yeah.
trying to be mean. I forgot which way it
Good
went.
job.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nice, Aaron. Aaron's an ally.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
What was I saying? I got distracted.
You were talking day laborers.
Yeah, they would like the bosses would be like, they'd be together in the room and they'd be like, hey, get us a 6-pack, and they would like bring them a 6-pack, and then that you knew if it was gonna be a good day. Because the boss would be like, hey, go grab us another 6-pack. You know what I mean? And then that's like, they were like chilling, vibing, having a good time.
Hey, dehydrated guy. Go
Yeah.
Buzz Drive over to get us another 6-pack.
Buzz Drive? What do you mean?
Like, well, they've been drinking already, right? They're going to get another
they
6-pack?
work at Budweiser.
Oh.
I don't know if you know this, but when you make it, it's right there.
I
in
got
the-
this-
look at his stupid face. dude.
Yeah.
Look at
I'm
his
wearing a
Budweiser
Shirt.
You know they
I was
actually
hung up
make
on the
that
day
somewhere.
laborers.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking.
You know, this used to mean something.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the guys that work there. Yeah, no, good job. You know,
I fucking...
Beechwood aged.
Dude, do you ever know the
Beechwood.
brewery tour?
No.
It's a good time.
Yeah, is
And
it?
at the end of it, you get 2 free beers.
That's nothing.
And
They've
Are you
shrunk it
allowed
down by
to
quite a bit. It's
They're
like
free.
tiny fucking beers now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they put you in the beer garden and they want you to go buy like
Yeah,
Dude, ever
they want you
since-
to-
$8 bratwurst.
Exactly.
Ever since they got bought
it's not
out,
free. You
ever
pay for
since
a
they got-
tour.
the tour is free. The tour has always been free. It used to be.
Fuck no.
They pay you.
Yeah, you have to pay for it now.
Jeez,
I remember I
dude.
won tickets once and we just didn't use them.
You can't even smell the Clydesdale's horse shit for
Dude,
free.
Grant's Farm.
Fucking brewery.
Grant's Farm used to be free.
I remember Grant's Farm vividly as a child. I have not
It was
been
free.
in forever.
It was
I
free.
didn't know it wasn't
As
free
soon as
now.
they got bought out, they were like, "That's going to be charged. We're charging money."
Just
and
see-
the brewery tour was always free.
Yeah, to get your nuts tapped by a baby goat. Yeah, you're gonna pay for that shit.
And
Just
you got-
stand in a birdcage and get shit on.
But man, those Budweisers at the end of the tour were tasty. After that tour, they've been talking about Budweiser the whole half hour, and you're just like
Salivating.
good.
Wow,
It's-
you
and
can
then-
really taste the Beechwood aged.
Was that Joe Mack?
Mack
Joe
was on
Mack.
that tour?
No, that was always his opener in St. Louis. He looks at the beer, he goes,
yeah.
I love Budweiser. You can really taste the Beechwood. Something like that.
He's the man.
Brewery experience. Explore our campus. Beer
Oh yeah, it's a campus.
in food. Bites and beers. Clydesdale VIP experience from $30. From $70.
You
Beer.
get to- that's where they
Dang.
hook you up to the cart like you're.
I've
a
been
Clydesdale.
telling visitors to the city in my Uber that it's free for a long time now.
Oh,
I'm like, oh,
man,
the Budweiser tour is free. It's great. It's
what
free.
a shill!
I've been doing that shit.
They should pay you.
Yeah.
You should get a
Some
job
bullshit.
over there.
So they do the
Fucking Belgians.
yeah. There's all kinds because they have all these packages, so you can like go and
It's all trans now, though, isn't it?
everything's trans. You
The
can they,
whole
well they
tour
have
is
a
just John
package.
Mulaney?
The Dylan Mulvaney package where you get to suck fresh Budweiser out of a dildo.
They have a package that's like the Libby Lou experience. You show up as whatever you are, and then they transition you. And at the end, once you're transitioned,
You don't
they
have a
give you
choice either.
You don't have a
If you bring
choice,
your
and
kids,
they
like-
give you a signature can with your new identity on it. At the end.
See, at this stage is when when the mash happens,
Don't
right?
go
That's
down
when
there
the
with
mash
tits
is getting
unless-
heated up, and then at this stage of transition is when you split the penis in half and stuff it up inside. They've got a side by side, like the beer graphics versus the transition graphics.
They're really leaning hard into it.
Yeah, you don't go in there with tits if you don't want to lose them. You know what I mean? If you don't want to give them to someone else. I know we talked about
cryptic
this,
gangster talk. I don't know what you said. Don't go in there with tits if you don't want to lose them. You know what I'm fucking talking about?
You're so... Stop watching Sopranos. You can go for a day tour. It's for $15. That's not bad.
That seems like a huge mistake.
It used to just be the basic tour, and it was free.
It's like an hour and 25 minutes.
That's really long. The tour was like 30 minutes, 45 minutes tops, but I thought it was always free.
7 blocks of outside walking.
Yeah.
Available to guests of all ages. The tour lasts 75 minutes.
And they want how much money?
$15.
Jeez, unbelievable.
From seed to sip, from its beginnings to its crisp taste. After a visit to the Clydesdale paddock and stables, where you can... Dude, those are big. Those are big.
What did it say? Clydesdale cock?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Clydesdale
You
paddock.
gotta see a Clydesdale cock. You gotta see one. Just
That
once
ain't
in,
no
once
rocket,
in
dude.
your
That's
life.
the International Space Station. That's a big boy.
It doesn't get talked about enough, but
Yeah, you
How
get...
big horse dicks are?
especially Clydesdales. You know how big horse dicks are? You ever seen a Clydesdale?
Day fresh beer. What does that
Clydesdales are the
mean?
black people of horses.
Day fresh. What does that mean? What is day fresh?
I mean,
You receive
I
a
mean, they
day
made it.
fresh
Oh,
that
that's
way.
that's when a black guy compliments my shoes.
Hey, day fresh. Actually,
Hey.
Day Fresh is in the contest.
He's in the contest?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Comedian Day Fresh.
Comedian Day Fresh. Copyrighted.
Fresh beer. A day fresh beer as a keepsake. As a keepsake.
What?
What does that mean?
That's the wrong word. Fucking Belgians can't speak English.
No, I think what that means is like they give you like a signature, like a special beer that's like maybe it has the date on it or something. I don't
okay.
know what that means. Or you can spend $70 to get beer.
Oh, like they made it that day.
I guess so.
That's what makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know.
That seems impossible. Or
Still
maybe
sounds
like
pretty
they just
stupid.
tapped it that
I'm
day. or something
heartbroken
like
that it's not free anymore.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Why would you tell people that?
I've been telling a lot of people that for a long time.
You're probably furious.
I'm like, the best thing to do is go to the brewery. The tour is free.
Oh, this is the move. This is the one. Okay, this is the one. This one takes least amount of time. It's only 45 minutes. It costs $20. It's called the Finisher Tour. Get right to the good stuff.
the finisher tour.
You'll visit our fermentation cellars, soak in some quick facts about brewing, and then treat yourself to a sample of freshly brewed beer directly from our finishing
Yeah,
tanks.
that's what
So
you
it's
take your
literally
fucking
like-
out of town family to
Right,
do.
you show up, you go like, all right, it's manufactured over there. This thing holds all the tanks. You guys want to drink?
Whoa,
And
the tanks! Look, aren't they big? That's crazy. Let's go get
Let's get fucked up. yeah. That sounds the move.
You want to see a horse? They might not be there. Who gives a shit?
Dude, I follow like Instagram pages that show stuff to do in St. Louis, and I'm like, I would never even think to find any like
You should
stuff.
forward
I
that
don't
to
do
me.
I don't
I'm
do
interested
anything in
that.
St. Louis.
I don't either. I was telling Nicole that the other night. I've never been to the National Blues Museum. I want to see
I've
that.
never been there either.
yeah.
I've never been to Cahokia Mounds. That shit's fucking insane.
what?
Yeah, I want to go there. I've never
I'm
been
surprised.
there.
You're a cardio maniac. You would love it. Why would you not do that?
I don't know.
I figured you just did that like every day at sunup as your workout.
Just run the cocoa.
Run up the fucking all the steps on the giant mound and then run back down.
Sarah's friend.
Run up to the top, go ooh, and then run back down.
We win, bitch! And then run all the way back down. Do a quick victory lap around the Cahokia Mounds. You're a tourist attraction.
Yeah, get up to the top. Christopher Columbus.
Westward expanse. Westward expanse.
Fuck yeah.
Sarah's friend. He's from India. They worked in the lab together. He wanted to go to the Cahokia Mounds once, and he is not from here. He like doesn't know much about driving. Didn't know much about driving in general. Got off at the Cahokia exit right across the river. Ended up in just driving around aimlessly around East St. Louis looking for the Cahokia Mounds.
Yeah.
And he's like the most polite little guy in the world.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't think this is right. And just blown out fucking windows all around him. I think eventually like called his boyfriend or something. He's like, you need to get out.
That's so funny. It is like that, dude. It is. It goes.
East St. Louis is rough.
It goes sketchy neighborhood,
It's like
preserved Native American burial grounds.
yeah.
And then more sketch.
Yeah.
And then strip clubs and then the river.
It's like What if a ghetto, instead of being a dense urban area, looked like a suburb and it was all spread out? That's East St. Louis. Like empty lots with 4-foot tall weeds. Used to be a liquor store, but now it's just got boarded up windows. It's been burned out the back, next to a house that people are living in.
Have you ever seen David Blaine do
next to a house-
magic in East St. Louis?
No.
There are no streetlights, so they had to their cameraman. It's like all complete darkness and the one spotlight that their cameraman brought.
He did not. Did he really?
Yeah.
No
way. They enjoyed it.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't? But I would love to see that.
Yeah, it's on. I think it's on YouTube.
Fuck, I gotta find that.
It's like early David Blaine, but yeah, I mean they're all into it. But I mean it's just pitch black everywhere.
Wow. Yeah. Well, yeah. You go downtown East St. Louis, where supposed to be the real I don't know, the urban area, I guess. Not.
I don't even know. There's so many towns over there. I just call them all the East Side. But
right, but it the actual I'm talking about actual East St. Louis,
Okay.
proper East St. Louis.
my favorite places are the no longer in business strip clubs that are weeds growing up in the parking lot.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are
People spray painted on them. Aaron spray painted swastikas on the side. Huh? What? You know they got swastikas in the Ukraine.
What?
Yeah, those Ukrainian guys, they're got swastikas on the front line.
Oh, you talking
Did you know
about
that?
You talking about Zelensky?
Yeah. Yeah. I am. Yeah.
Wait, what? Hold on. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they're Nazis, dude.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
It's good to know that you read some propaganda.
There's some stuff. That's not, what makes you say that's propaganda, dude?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Because the fucking internet told me it is. I don't give a
I
shit.
don't know, dude. I think there's Nazis. What do you think about that, Will?
I don't know. I've heard that.
I think you would be stoked on this, dude. The government is giving money to Nazis. Wouldn't you be stoked on that? I thought you would like that.
No.
No?
No. No, I'm not.
So,
You promise?
No, I'm not really excited about that. Okay. Well, I mean, if you guys don't have anything else to talk about, we can just talk about that.
Nazis or the
Yeah,
Ukraine?
the Ukraine.
Oh yeah, while you were gone, did you blow up that dam in the Ukraine? Is that where you were?
no.
Just a lot of
You promise?
accusations going on around here.
Nazi terrorist.
Did you guys listen to Rogan with RFK Jr.?
Doesn't he sound like really smart Steve-O?
I don't know.
Yeah,
So I landed that kickflip, and he does have his voice is crazy.
Robert Kennedy Jr. sounds like Steve-O. Yeah.
I feel like Robert Kennedy Jr. would be a stronger whatever he's doing if his voice wasn't completely blown out.
Is he
You think people would
the
trust
son
him?
of the one that
He's
died in the plane crash?
He's the
You
what?
mean the one that was assassinated, bro?
I said
That
died
was
in a plane
JFK
crash.
Jr. That was JFK.
Oh, that
Jr.
was JFK Jr.
This is
Okay.
RFK Jr.
What happened to the first Robert Kennedy then?
Also shot.
Assassinated.
Yeah.
He got shot by Sirhan Sirhan.
Man, they just hate those people, huh?
Stop.
Somebody should name a band
what's
after
that
them.
sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Is that what that song's about?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hey, stop that sound. What is that brown guy doing with a gun?
Somebody mouthed off to the wrong Italian.
Who's Sirhan?
Dude, it's crazy. He's the guy who shot RFK.
Right, okay.
Sirhan.
The craziest part of that interview, though, is Joe Rogan is like RFK's like, yeah, my uncle JFK basically tried to end the.
Is that how he said it?
No. This is me paraphrasing.
JFK ever heard of him?
My
Anyway.
uncle, you might have heard of him. He tried to break up the CIA, and then he got killed. He didn't directly say the CIA killed his uncle, but he implied it. And then Joe Rogan was like,
Hey guys, I'm Robert Kennedy.
He's like-
Welcome to assassinating my uncle.
he's like, are you worried they're going to kill you? And he's like, that's something I think about. Holy shit.
Yeah. How could you not think
Dude,
about
if he
it?
dies, like in the next 6 months,
That's...
holy shit.
It's a little sketch, dude.
Like,
There's
if he
something to
just
think about
dies,
there.
It's probably because it's probably from the alpha brain that he took while he was there. It has nothing to do with the government. That's my stance.
he took
some of Joe Rogan's supplements
on it or
He
whatever.
had some too rare elk, and and that's what killed him.
Try
That's
this.
the government's official stance.
What are you drinking there, Joe? It's L-theanine tea. Have a sip. And then he just croaks.
Is that Whippets?
I went and hung out with a bunch of wet kids this weekend.
Wet kids?
A bunch of white kids.
Wet kids.
What the fuck does that mean? I feel like you should explain it quick. I hung out with some wet kids.
That's it. That's all I'll say about it. That's all I'm allowed to say about it, according to my lawyer.
Yeah, that's the thing. They were like, well, you could probably say that you were hanging out with wet kids, I guess. You got a bad lawyer.
I went to a fucking pool party, dude.
Oh, pool party.
This shit was so lit.
First of the year, huh?
Dude, so many kids in bathing suits. It was sick.
Yeah.
It made me think of the Curb Your Enthusiasm with the porn baby. Did you ever see the porn baby episode?
Oh, no.
Little kid got out of the pool and he's got a huge dick. And Larry,
What?
like a little kid had a huge dick, right?
Yeah.
And Larry and Richard, what's his name? Richard Lewis are like, oh my God. Like, they're like trying not to look, but they're like, check out the... And then Larry congratulated his dad. He's like, hey, I saw your son get out of the pool yesterday. That's a good big penis on that boy.
Oh my God.
And the guy's like, what? How did you say that? He's like, no, it's a good thing. I'm just saying, like, it's a good big penis on your son there. That's something you should be proud of.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, what is wrong with you?
Good big penis.
Oh my God. Seinfeld would never, dude.
Never.
Could never touch that.
It's
That's
a good big
fucking
penis on that
incredible.
baby you got there.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
but-
fucking incredible.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, the Fidget King returns.
Okay, dude,
Jesus
we're
fucking
almost-
Christ.
We're almost
back.
done here.
We're back.
Yeah, it was a pool party at the old public pool, dude. I showed up.
Oh, it's a public pool. Okay.
Well, but it was rented out though. It was a public pool that had been privatized.
Okay.
You know, like a nice prison.
Yeah, there we go. I like that. Privatized pools. That's not good for black people.
So, it was my buddy's kid's birthday or whatever. So I went and I was like, I messaged him because I was like, I need a present, right? I was like, what does the kid want? And then he gave me the list of like stuff that they want, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Like I didn't. There was like some stuff on there that I was like, I didn't, because you never know when you're like trying to go to a kid's birthday party, like what, because you don't know what someone else already got him. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You guess it's relatable? Do
You know,
guys
you
buy?
can return shit.
Do you guys buy gifts for kids?
No, I mean, I guess yeah. Like once, twice a year, I buy something for my niece or nephew. But.
So I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna show up empty-handed to a child's birthday party. And we played 9 holes of golf that day, so I was pretty drunk when I showed up, so I was just like hammered, wearing sunglasses at night at this kid's birthday party, and
This sounds like every one of my parties you've come to.
with no gift.
Yeah, you come with nothing and then you're blackout drunk by the end. This is your baseline.
Yeah, well, that's proper at something like that, but it was like a kid's thing. But so I showed up, did some front flips off the diving board, fucking went down a water slide. When was the last time you went down a water slide?
Been a minute.
I can't swim, they scare me.
Dude, you get it. What? You can't swim?
No, oh my God. We've
Oh,
talked
that's
about
right.
it
We have
several
talked about
times.
this. That's right. I don't remember stuff about you.
We've been over this. I'm black.
That makes everything he says okay.
Yes. Why? You think? Wait a second. Do you think I'd be saying all this shit if I was white? How fucked up do you think I am? Jesus fucking Christ!
I think you're the racist.
Whoa!
I'm the racist.
Oh my
For
God!
thinking that a white guy would say the things Aaron says.
Yeah, it's called light skin. Ever heard of it? Fuck's sake!
I get it. Yeah, you're like that South African, those twins.
I tell you what.
Those.
Child, please.
Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, I rode a water slide and I did. Is this wrong? As they were acting. Megan thought this was ridiculous, and then my buddy thought it was ridiculous too. So I didn't get a gift for the kid. So the kid was 8. I think he was turning 8, and I was like, what don't they have? You know? So I gave him drugs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, I fucking just gave a wad of cash to the kid.
That's somehow weirder than not giving him a gift.
Yeah.
It was weirder because I was like,
Are you okay? Now,
was
be
like-
honest with me. Are you this kid's father? Be honest with me, because that's what estranged
I was
dads
like-
do when they're in
I was
passing.
like, hey,
He like
how's it? What
touched
is,
his ear inappropriately. Like, Jesus, it's like
Uncle
my
Danny Uncle Danny was wearing sunglasses and he had a 5 o'clock shadow and just pulled some money out and then drove off. I'm starting to think my Uncle Danny's not my Uncle Danny.
That's literally what I did. I showed up with sunglasses, fucking did front flips in the pool, rode the water slide a couple times, ate a piece of pizza, gave the kid a wad of cash, and left. like so quick. I was there for an hour.
Would you roll the windows and be better than me and just slam the gas?
And I did it weird too. I went up. I was like, "Hey, kid, hey, happy birthday!
Hey.
You having fun?"
Listen, don't tell your mom I'm doing this, okay? I'm not supposed to. Okay? Look at me. Look at me. You're going to be great.
Oh no!
I don't care. Whatever
was
she says. Whatever she says about your old pal, Danny. Know that he meant best for you.
I was trying so hard to not be that, dude. I did not want to be that.
Sounds
so
like you did
bad.
not succeed.
here's
like-
$14. You'll never see me again.
Hey,
So that's what. Here's my question: if you have an 8-year-old kid, how much money do you like? If it's your friend and it's his kid's birthday, they're turning
8 years old?
Yeah, how much money do you
I
give?
feel
them?
like you can give him a 10
10.
or a 20.
yeah, 10, 20. Yeah.
I gave this kid $75.
What? That's crazy. It's also
Ronaldo,
very
your job sucks. You need that money.
so bad. You should have kept all of that money and just not give him any money. Such a weird non-round number too.
I know.
Did you hear
75.
Uncle Ronaldo's driving around with a donut? Yeah, anyway, he gave me $75. That's crazy. I'm starting to think he's bad with money. Yeah, that's the amount. That is the amount of money that screams I didn't pay child support. That's guilty money.
I not only do I owe this to you, kid, I owe it to your mom as well.
Hey, just between you and me, we don't need to get Uncle Sam involved
Yeah.
in this money.
Yeah,
okay?
no, my buddy's like, what the fuck are you? Why would you do that? I was like, I don't know. I thought.
Why are you paying for my son's silence?
Oh, yeah. Hey, remember, hush, hush.
Hey, hey, remember, tickling has different
Hey,
rules.
remember the last pool party? Get out of here, kid.
Yeah, that was in my bathtub, wasn't it?
No talk.
Shh,
Shush, shush, shush.
shush, shush, shush.
Yeah, so
Remember, Barney saw.
I think you should bless the kids, man. You know what I mean? So I pulled up, fucking dropped some fucking dough on the kid. Is that
What's
wrong?
No, I didn't say it was wrong. It's weird.
Yeah, and then I got naked in the
Yeah, well, there
in the
you go.
dressing room, in the changing, in the locker room. You know.
Hey, let me get 5 of that back. I need a hot dog. I got sober
Well,
up.
here's the thing. I lied to Megan about how much money I gave her, and then and even the amount that I lied about, Megan was like, "What the fuck?"
What did you say? 50?
I told her 50.
Oh
yeah.
my god, dude.
Sorry, Meg.
At least it would have made sense a little bit.
Yeah,
It was
75.
a nice round number. I gave
Yeah.
him $50. 75 is so weird.
How many
I
ones?
had to pick up a 30-pack of Natty before, so I just gave her the change. that was
wow.
left over,
How
yeah.
many ones?
None. That's
Okay.
why I looked in my
Okay.
wallet, and then I was
What's
like,
the smallest bill amount?
5.
5? And how
Yeah.
crumbled up?
It had been creased pretty hard.
Yeah, okay. I was
Yeah.
kind of picturing it kind of balled up. Be like, whatever that is.
Just take it. Yeah. It
Yeah.
was just, let me reach into my wallet and just give whatever.
and the kid's like,
wallet.
5, 15. And so how much is in there?
yeah. Count it out. How much of it has blood on it?
Yeah, you just wanted the kid to count it. You're like, hey, how much is in there? They're like, Uncle Ronaldo gave me $75. Well, actually, I need to take the bus.
So, all right. Well, you guys want to wrap it up? I'm an idiot. I'm bad with money. I do this podcast. That already makes me bad with money.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Hey, we'll see you guys next week. All right.
Join us next
Fun.
week. We'll be
Throwback.
losing more money.
Yeah.
Down the drain, down the drain, down the drain.
Drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp.